Good evening, kindred and kind. Welcome to NearDark Society's V5 Vampire the Masquerade Chicago by Night Chronicle. Tonight, we'll be doing our special two-part Season 3.5, preluding into Season 4. Some of you may be confused seeing Alistair sitting in the ST chair. For those of you who are unaware, Elijah has retired from his ST position. So, I'd like to start this episode out with my first time in this chair for Vampire, thanking Elijah. Thank you for the 3 seasons that you gave us. I'm sure all of you out there have enjoyed the story so far. It is my honor to pick up the torch and continue this chronicle. So, tonight we will not have an intro. We'll start right back up where we left off, with the building on fire, the Winnebago screeching into the scene, the door slamming open to see Gator scream, beckon the coterie inside. But before we start, how about we go around the table and introduce our vampires, starting over here.
Hey, it's your boy Memphis Piper, current Bali. Hey.
Is he still a Bali? Holy shit, it's been a while.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Marilyn Alcott, Clan Malkavian.
Dr. Irwin Ruth, Clan Chimere.
And I, Quentin, will be your storyteller for tonight. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Chicago by Night. Now, the Winnebago has screeched into the scene, the door slamming open. You see Gator behind the wheel, staring down at the two of you. We don't got time to explain. You need to get in here right now.
I'm not going anywhere until I go in there and find Diedrich.
I've already got them out of the building. You need to come with me now. Let's go.
Come on, I'm gonna grab Irwin.
I go with.
As soon as the two of you get into the vehicle, it screeches out, and you find yourselves immediately moving away from the burning building. As you cut a corner around the block, you find the building seems strangely empty as you pass by it. You don't see anybody fleeing the building. You don't see anything besides for the flames roaring out of the windows, completely engulfing the structure.
What's going on? Where are all the people at?
I figured out that there's going to be a firebomb tonight. I tipped off Prince. They got everyone out of the building. Now, if I'm right, there's Kaido. And you see up ahead, as the headlights turn the corner, you see Kaido running down the sidewalk. See, he pulls up as this Winnebago comes to a screeching halt. You see the door open. Kaido seemed, what's going on? There's no one in there. We don't have time to explain. You need to get in here right now. Come on, let's go. Go, 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 go. And you see Kaido seems confused, and he quickly gets up into the Winnebago. As soon as this happens, you see it begin to screech again.
Were you raising your hand in game?
Hi again.
What?
Well, spit it out, Irwin. You're being weird.
What are you talking about?
Waving at Kaido.
Well, why don't you go to the back of the car, Winnebago, and make sure that Memphis is doing all right.
Sure. I'll go back there.
Wait, how did Memphis get in here?
Oh, well, I'm glad that you realize that Memphis has been missing. Yeah, he just appeared in the back of my Winnebago. I have no idea where he came from, and he's out like a light.
Yeah, he's been messed up with some demon stuff. I don't know if it has anything to do with that or not. It's been a weird past few weeks.
Listen, I already got intel about another firebombing going on. Your fancy pants friend, the real rich one. Where's he at?
Alistair?
Yes, Alistair.
He's not like. Don't yell at me!
I'm not trying to yell at you.
Yell
This
at me right now.
We have an urgent crisis here.
All right, well, I don't respond well to people raising their voices to me.
Well, your friend Al,
He's not even in town.
Oh, crap. All right, well, then we got to get to his place immediately.
Well, why? Is that where the bomb is?
Because his building is supposed to be the next one to go up in flames.
All right, who is doing all this?
I don't know. Everything that we intercepted from some exabot, Tremere. I think Irwin knows him.
I'm not. Can I still hear them?
Yeah, Winnebago's not
You said
very
you
big.
went. Yeah, so Winnebago's not very large. You could easily have overheard that.
Did you get a name?
All I know is that he's Tremere, was supposed to be Sabat or ex-Sabat. I don't know. It's confusing. He's part of some sort of group. Everything that we intercept is all part of some convoluted code.
I don't know who that might be.
Anyone who has an affinity for fire or blowing shit up?
Oh.
Oh, that'd be
What
Nix.
was his name?
That'd be
Nix.
Nix. Yeah.
Nix, that for some
That
reason
wasn't his.
sounds
That wasn't
wrong.
his name.
I think it
That
might
wasn't
be
his name. It was the guy that like made fire with his hands. Remember that?
Knox. I think that's
Knox.
the
Yeah,
name.
that's it.
You know what? It just came to me right now.
Well, thank you. That was like divine intervention or something.
All right. Well, maybe you should go back there and help Irwin get Memphis awake.
Where's all the Primogen?
We got him escorted out about an hour before the bomb went off. Let's just say I can't quite stick around, you know, with me being an independent and also wanted by the Camarilla, but I wasn't going to let them all get burnt to death.
That was my
again.
next question. You don't seem like the type that would care if the prince gets blown to smithereens.
Listen, I don't like bureaucracy, all right?
Yeah.
I'm very, very anti-bureaucracy, all for the, you know, the freedom of to do whatever the fuck you want, but I'm also not going to let people trying to do their best perish for no reason.
Yeah. All right. I guess I'll go check on Irwin now. Are you done? Are you done yelling at me?
Sorry, I'm real tense right now, and Kenny G and Deucer, they're not calling me back. They were supposed to go out to your friend's place.
Oh, is that where we're going now?
Yeah, that's where I'm driving. It's gonna be a little bit.
There's dogs in there. We gotta get the dogs out.
Well, then I'll try to get.
There's 3 of them. I forgot their names, but they're cute.
All right, well then we'll try to get the dogs out. Hopefully we can get there in time before anything goes off.
Also, Memphis is probably gonna want to get squirrels. He's got a lot of squirrels in there. I think some hamsters too. I think there's like a hamster farm. You know, I'm just gonna let you drive. I'm gonna go back.
He has a hamster farm?
I'm just walking back to Irwin.
You see as he continues to drive.
Irwin, what do you know about Knox?
He's a piece of shit. That's pretty much all I know.
Oh,
I've had very little conversations with him or interactions.
What's going on with this? Is he dead?
I'm still not sure exactly what's wrong with him.
Memphis, is there like a toothpick in there or something? Look on, you grab him. I don't want to touch him. Look under there.
I investigate.
All right, go ahead and give me a wits and awareness.
Oh no, the first roll.
Yeah, first roll of the night.
Oh my God, Irwin, don't botch.
I don't think he's gonna get a bestial fail.
You got
On the
this.
first roll.
He
say
won't.
that?
He won't. Positive vibes, chat. Send all your
Please,
energy.
please send positive vibes. He needs it.
I don't think I'm at mid. I think I am at 200 actually. All right.
I'm at 200 also. Oh.
3.
Nice.
As you look over Memphis's body, you don't see any wounds. You don't see any punctures. You don't see any signs of torpor, any stakes, anything like that. He looks actually perfectly fine. The moment you put your hand on him, Memphis, you feel your eyes start to lift.
Hey, morning, sleepyhead.
Be still.
Or don't.
Not sure if you taking a hit on your head. Maybe
Where are we?
we're in the back of a Winnebago.
Gators Winnebago.
We're heading to Alistair's because there's a firebomb there.
What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know either, really. Apparently, Gator got some intel that someone was gonna, Knox specifically, was gonna blow up where the Primogen Council was meeting with the Prince, and he got them out, but the building blew up anyway. Now we're going to Alistair's because that's gonna blow up. There's a lot of explosions happening tonight, but we gotta save the dogs. And your squirrels are probably in there, too.
Yeah. Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers. No!
They have last names now?
Simon, Alvin, and Theodore.
Right. Yeah, Gator also mentioned that you just kind of, like, bamfed into the back of the Winnebago, you know?
Where did you come from?
It's actually funny that they say that. You don't remember how you got here. You actually don't remember anything. The last thing that you remember was... You actually don't know. You seem to have large chunks of your memory seem to be completely disappeared.
I don't remember.
You don't remember anything?
No.
That's odd. You don't remember all the demon stuff?
You remember what happened with the sword. You remember what happened with Rasputin.
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that.
Alright, so do you still feel all, like, demony? You feeling like you might be burning up on the inside or something?
I feel really good, so I think my connection's still really good with the demons.
Alright, well, let's just keep an eye on that. It's kind of freaking me out a little
Hear
bit.
Gator shout from up front of the Winnebago. Erwin, Marilyn, if you want to come up here, I think we can go ahead and talk.
Oh, now he wants to talk.
Just take it easy.
No, I'm fine. I am fine.
Okay, just get up slow.
Well, it's not like the blood's gonna rush to his head or anything.
You never know.
Right? That doesn't happen, right? That doesn't happen to us.
I'm not human anymore.
We haven't been for a while, Memphis.
Oh no, I was.
Huh?
I
Wait.
was.
Oh, God. Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
What the fuck? All right, I want to purge that from my memory, if that's all right. And we're just gonna go talk to Gator. Come on.
As you see Erwin and Marilyn get up to go walk up to the front of the Winnebago, time kind of slows down for you for a moment, Memphis. In fact, it slows down a lot.
I don't have control of celerity anymore.
You begin to hear a voice inside your head. But it doesn't sound like a foreign voice. It sounds like, "Hey, Memphis. It's me. I'm you."
Who's calling?
I just said, "You, idiot."
Me?
Yeah, you. I'm just a much cooler, better version of you.
So you're a liar.
See? That's why we get along. You don't know what I am, do you?
You're me.
Looks like you're catching on. I'm you, but the best form of you. I'm everything that you'll get if you keep going down this path.
Like the ghost of Christmas future?
Exactly, but way more kick-ass and filled with guitars and demons and shit.
What the fuck? It's been 5 minutes.
Huh.
Do you want to earn that title? Mephistopheles? Huh?
As tempting as it is, I'm a little weary.
Ooh, lame. All I hear is I'm a lame
Wait,
guy.
no, let me explain.
Oh, look at me.
No,
Memphis,
stop it!
Memphis the lame-o.
You didn't let me finish. What I'm saying is, how do I know you're not a trap? I'm not a trap.
You don't know. It's a leap of faith, buddy. But I want you to get to this version of yourself. Don't worry. I'll help you get there. It's just gonna take a little bit of work. And maybe, every once in a while, you let me take the wheel.
But what happens to this version of us?
Slowly we'll become just one. Either Lambo version's gonna win, or badass version's gonna win. See what you are? You're the Terminator. Good movie. Judgment Day. 1,000 times better. That's me.
But what about Sarah Connor?
You feel your head sort of turn towards your coterie members. They're the Sarah Connors.
Man, what the fuck are you doing? What's wrong with your face?
You have to
You feel time sort of come back to normal.
Did you guys hear that?
No, you just started looking like you were gonna eat us. It was kind of weird.
No, it's...
Are you hungry? Do we need to kick you off this bus?
No, it's... It's nothing. I'm fine. We're all good.
Oh, that's alarming.
I don't like that.
Don't worry about it.
What did you hear?
What did... Nothing? What did you hear?
I hear stuff sometimes. What I have conversations with, what I hear is none of your business.
Exactly.
My own personal business. But this is my business because you're making weird faces at us. And it's
Wait,
creeping
did you
me
hear
out.
the voice then?
Not that time.
Then it's not your business.
Touche.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna figure it out one way or another. I might have to touch you in the process.
I need an adult.
Memphis,
Yeah.
you find this in your pocket.
What the fuck? He pulls it out.
Sure.
What you got there, buddy?
I'm not sure, but I think when I lost my memory, I drew in my next tattoo.
Please, God, that's awful. Please don't do that to yourself.
What do you think it means?
What is that? A language even down there? What is that? Russian? What is that?
Is it upside down?
Nah, that doesn't make sense either.
Kahoy
Don't say it out loud.
gun cock.
No. Don't say. Have you never watched Jumanji before? Don't do that.
What do you think it means?
I'm not sure.
You guys just heard Memphis reply to nothing.
You're not sure about what?
Oh shit, yeah, you gotta be careful. You know, you don't have to talk out loud to respond to me.
Oh, sorry. It's all new to me.
Did you do
What
that out
is?
loud?
Yeah.
All right. So what we're gonna do, Memphis? I think I'm gonna sit you down real quick.
I told you to not get up so fast.
We're just gonna sit you down right here, and we're just gonna talk. All right.
Wait, no, we're good. We're fine. Sorry.
You're gonna blow it, you idiot.
What? I mean,
What? Oh, I get it. That's what Alistair used to say. You miss Alistair, don't you?
I do miss Alistair.
Yeah.
His house, it's gonna explode.
Yeah, that's where we're on our way.
We
there.
gotta go save Blitzkrieg and Plop.
I don't really remember their names, but I know that's not right.
No, that's it.
I think the first one was right, but I don't know about the
Blitz
second
is right.
Blitzkrieg and Bop.
All right, we're just gonna go with that, I guess.
You hear Gator again from the front. Not trying to interrupt on your secret note passings back there, but I do want to talk before we get there.
We'll be right up. Come on, guys. Let's act cool. Nothing's...
You're the one not acting cool. I have no problem acting cool. You're being weird.
Wait, what do you mean, Miss Alistair?
Why don't we'll talk about that later. Let's go talk to
Wait.
Gator real quick. We'll talk about that later.
What?
Yeah, well, come on. And I'm gonna walk up to Gator. Just push this right along.
As you make your way up to the front of the Winnebago, you see Gator. All right, now that we're a little bit, away from things, I just told Kaido what's going on. Yeah, Kaido seems to look confused. Of course this would happen right as Alistair leaves.
Wait, where is Alistair?
He went on a business trip.
Better question, Memphis, where the fuck have you been?
I don't know.
Yeah, well maybe you should stop fucking around then so much.
Obviously, I have no idea what happened. You can't hold me responsible for things that happened to me.
Guys, can we not fight right now?
Okay.
Alistair's house is about to blow up and there's animals inside.
Kaido kind of gets up and goes, I'm fucking not dealing with this. And he walks away, makes his way towards the back of the Winnebago. Gator looks towards the intel I got. We picked it up on a radio comm, actually secret signal. Bunch of creepy priests, hunters, I think.
Aren't all priests creepy?
Well, yeah, but I'm not talking about your typical priests. I'm talking about the ones that we ran into before.
Oh, the one we saw in the alley that asked that one guy in the weird
ones
sweater.
that are souped up on God juice
Yeah,
or whatever
that
it
one.
is.
Second Inquisition.
Yeah, I think so. But it's worse because they only got this information because it was slit by this Sabat fellow. I don't know who he's working with, but he must be working with someone else as well. Something's going on behind the curtain here, and we need to uncover it.
All right, well, we can figure that out when we're good and ready to figure it out. How far are we from Alistair's house?
It's gonna be about another 20 minutes.
Oh my
It's
God.
kind of far outside the city. So if there's anything you need to stop for or do,
There's no time.
exactly. There's never no time.
Oh my God, thank you. I've been trying to tell everyone that forever. No one listens to me.
Deucer and Kenny G just don't seem to
No
understand
one
it.
gets it.
But thankfully, Dustin stayed behind. He's
Dustin?
another member of Vermin. I don't think you've met him. He's an Nos. He likes his privacy, but
Oh.
he's a very valued member of the of our team, and he does a lot of the tech work as far as subterfuge, going undercover, incognito. Not in like making sure your browser stays clean though. More in the
I don't know what that means.
For porn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. There's porn on the internet?
A lot.
There's porn outside of books?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Weird stuff.
How weird.
Let me
Whisper
tell you.
it to me. Don't say it out loud.
You know what? Maybe we shouldn't talk about that before we get to.
We have nothing else to do.
Why
No,
not?
we need to make a plan to save Alistair.
Alistair's house. Alistair's not in Chicago.
Wait, Alistair's not in the house?
Who's going to tell him? I don't want to tell him.
I don't know what's going on.
Is
Kaido, Irwin.
He sort of went on sabbatical.
he dead?
No.
Did you let Alistair die?
No, okay. He ran off with Vlad, Mr. Tepish, and I think they're getting married or something. I don't know. They went on like a honeymoon.
This is the worst case scenario. My two best friends left. Together.
He needed a
Well,
break.
You still got us.
You know what? Let his house explode.
No, you're hamsters.
Your
Squirrels.
Your squirrels and the dogs.
Yeah, I mean,
The
after all,
armory.
he did just kind of just abandon us. So
There's a bazooka in there somewhere.
Exactly.
Memphis, think about the bazooka.
We'd never get to the bazooka. Not in time.
If we save it, I could possibly get it.
All
Right, you know what? We're going anyway. If you don't want to help, you don't have to help. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to get the dogs out at least.
All right, what are we going to do if we run into one of these priest monsters?
what we're gonna have to do is I brought some firepower, so don't worry about that.
Are you talking about the chainsaw?
No, I got something better than chainsaw.
A bazooka?
Not a bazooka. I wish I had a bazooka. But how does a fully automatic 50 caliber chain gun sound?
It's the gun that shoots chains?
It's a minigun. I have a minigun.
A minigun?
And
Yeah.
it shoots chains?
How small is
How'd
it?
you get a minigun?
Let's just say I have some contacts that, may have taken a few things from the Vietnam War.
Gator, how is a miniature gun supposed to help us?
And it shoots chains?
Yeah, a miniature chain shooting gun? Be realistic,
I'm
alright?
starting to think that you all don't understand or know firearms very well.
I hate them, personally.
Oh, well, that is a shame. You will find out why I love them tonight, most likely.
Well, it can't be that impressive if it's a minigun. At least you're not compensating.
All right. You notice that the Winnebago continues to ride into the highway night. Soon you find yourself north of Chicago, making your way into that wooded residential area where many mansions and millionaires and even billionaires live on the Gold Coast of the lake. Is there anything anyone would like to do before we approach Alistair's manor?
Alright, Gator, so what's the plan? I assume you have one. So say there is a bomb in there, are we gonna sniff it out? Or something?
Well, I'm hoping that we get there before whoever's gonna plant it. If that's the case, we stop them before they do that.
Oh yeah, hide and ambush them all sneaky like?
And
Correct. That's-
distract him.
I will let you know ahead of time. We are not good at that.
But I'll distract him.
He's good at distracting.
I'm very good at distracting.
All right. Sounds like that'll work then.
Yeah.
So, if we get there though, and that feller's already there, that means we gotta go commando. Balls to the wall. Everything we got. We
Don't
go-
be so vulgar.
What will naked help us do in this battle?
Memphis, please don't.
No, you idiot. He's talking about the movie Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I don't think we watched that.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah, everything I say is out loud.
Memphis, who the fuck are you talking to?
Yeah, you, I thought you're not a Malkavian, right?
I don't think so.
No,
But I might be.
he's not.
Well, I mean, just from the way he dresses, I mean.
Whoa. What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
All right, Marilyn, you and I know that there are some Malkavians out there that should never have been embraced.
I am one of those, yes.
No, you're not.
Wow,
because
Gator.
That's ridiculous because you're one of the best Malkavians I've ever met.
Really?
Yeah, and I've met a lot of them. And some of them, like I said, should never have been embraced. Trust me.
You have to tell me more about that sometime.
I once saw someone try to use a rat like a phone, chew the damn ear right off their face.
Yeah, I don't think that would work.
I don't appreciate that reference.
So, like I said, let's just stay concentrated, focus.
Okay.
We don't know how to do that either, but we'll do our best.
You feel the Winnebago hit the bump as you make your way into the driveway of Alistair's manor. It's a very long serpentine-like drive. It actually goes to the woods before you actually reach the manor.
Rich people.
As you get the top of the hill, the cusp, the gate. Could everyone please give me wits and awareness?
My first roll of the night.
Yes, I am back.
How bad is it?
1.
1.
What?
2.
There's a 1. Oh, there's no set. So 1.
It's a 1. Okay.
Yeah.
There's no set difficulty for it.
Good.
We're off to a great start with these rolls.
Make a quick roll.
Death Morocco is back, I see. Great.
Fortunately, there's a moment. Rather gut-wrenching moment. As you approach the gate, there, hanging off the gate, you see 3 Dobermans, ripped in half, stuck on top iron spikes. The gate slightly ajar. You see Gator stop and he kills his lights, cuts the engine to the Winnebago. I'm assuming those were the dogs you were talking about.
Yeah.
All right, we should leave. We should go. We should just go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh.
Kenny G and Deucer came here.
Kenny G.
I'm going in.
Who does that to dogs?
Seen things like that before, Marilyn. That's a message. You know, as he reaches down, you see him grab a sawed-off shotgun.
If that's a message, though, that was for us. That means they know we're coming.
No shit, Sherlock. You notice that Gator gets up. He opens up the door. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna drive the Winnebago into the manor. Not into the building, but up into the driveway. I want you all to follow behind me. Hopefully maybe he'll think I came alone. Alright?
Okay.
You notice that Kaido slowly approaches from the rear. He looks and sees Strek, Asuka, and Blitz. If Nox did this, I'm gonna put his head on one of those pikes.
I want to help.
He looks towards Memphis, Maryland, Irwin. Let's get this bastard. You watch as he gets off.
Somebody walking from me. I can't look.
I cover her eyes as we walk.
I'm gonna walk behind him and grab his shirt and cover my own eyes. I'm just gonna follow him that way.
What if it's not Nox? What if it's not just Nox? What if those priests are there? What if there's a bunch of them?
We're about to find out.
What if there's an army?
I don't think there's an army, Memphis.
Oh my god. Everything in my gut's telling me we should run. We should run.
Stay here then.
Fight till
You know who would run? Lane Memphis. You know who could deal with this? Me. Why don't you let me take the wheel, champ?
Yeah, and if I do, what if we die?
We won't die because I'm too fucking awesome.
I can't argue with that.
I know.
Alright, trial run. Alright, I'm gonna see what you got. You have a chance to prove yourself to me.
Alright.
Alright.
It's only gonna take a little bit.
Oh.
Trust me.
Oh, don't
You'll
hurt
feel
the coterie members.
Understood.
Okay. And Kaido.
He's part of the coterie, dumbass.
Isn't? I always get confused. Alright, yeah.
Alright. It'll take a little bit to kick in. Don't worry though. You'll feel it.
Alright. Oh, hey guys.
Are you talking to Are you talking to yourself again?
Hey, I don't know. Things might get a little weird later.
What
Just
does
don't
that
worry
mean?
about it.
What does
Just
that
Don't
mean?
worry about it. Don't worry. You guys will be safe.
I'm already in a bad place right now, Memphis. What do you mean?
It'll be a surprise.
I hate that.
I think I've had enough surprises tonight.
Whatever, let's just go. Let's just go.
As the 3 of you make your way past the gates, passing the dripping hounds. Further up ahead, you can see Deucer's vehicle. See, Gator takes lead as he drives in with the Winnebago. You see him pull up, and he parks right by Deucer's car. As the four of you are approaching, you can hear Gator get out of the Winnebago. You hear the door slam as he makes his way over to their car. You see him looking inside, checking. You can actually hear him from a distance going, "Deucer! Kenny, where are you?" Memphis, as you continue along the path, you feel your stomach drop again. As you look towards the ground. And you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hamsters, squirrels, ripped to pieces, thrown on the ground like rag dolls.
No. They didn't get away. They didn't get away!
You see Memphis, or you see Gator like turn his head as he hears Memphis cry out, "Shut the fuck up!"
What's going on? My eyes are still closed. What's going on?
Erwin, you see them on the ground as well.
Alvin! Theodore!
Oh, shit.
Simon! They're all dead! They're all dead! What did they do? That sick bastard!
Alright, I think it's important right now where we just keep a level head so we can take care of these guys, alright?
I better be able to show them. Now it's personal.
Wait, whoa, the dogs weren't personal? The dogs weren't personal?
Is there anything you would like to do before you approach the house?
I'm going to activate Sense the Unseen. It's free.
Okay.
Just all my senses are heightened.
As you activate Sense the Unseen, you look around and nothing appears to be hidden or out of sight. You see Gator quickly approach the four of you. "I can't find Deucer or Kenny. I don't know where they're at." And that's when you hear sound of a lighter. You see the front door open up. And as you see it open up, you see one body. As you see it hit the car, smashing into the side of Deucer's vehicle. You see Deucer hit the ground. You see him as he spits up blood. As Knox exits the front of the manor, you see him holding Kenny by the back of his neck. "Vile little twerp." Throws him forward. You watch as he hits the ground, slides forward a few feet before stopping. You can see blood streaking across the concrete as bits of his flesh get peeled up. "I was wondering how you were gonna make it."
Is all the dead animals that your business?
"Never liked pets."
I don't like you very much, and you smell bad.
"Listen. Why don't you make this easy for me? You all line up in a row, and I can roast you all together. Huh?"
Well, it seems like a coward's way out. You afraid to fight us?
"Already fought the strongest person here once. He didn't fare too well." You see Kaido standing there. You watch his eyes go black. He seems to be almost boiling with rage. "Yeah, except you forgot about one thing." "Oh yeah? What's that?" "That was back when I had a seal on me." And you see Kaido, and you watch as the shadows, tentacles begin to rip out of the ground, slamming and ripping up concrete and soil.
Kaido, we gotta keep him alive, Kaido.
Rip his head off, Kaido!
We need information.
Can I? Let's see. This is everyone's initiative order here.
Oh my god, I forgot what that is. That's
I'm a 4.
I believe you're at 5 as well, Erwin.
You're
What was
at
it
least
again?
an 8, Carl.
Composure and
No.
what?
It's composure and what?
Insight.
All
Insight
right.
composure.
That will be 3, 4, 5. I'm a 6.
I'm over
It's
there.
composure and insight?
I could be.
I don't
wrong.
think it's composure.
I don't know what it was.
I think it's awareness and composure.
Oh. You know what? I think you're right, actually.
Yeah.
Awareness and composure.
Someone in chat will rules lawyer us.
Oh, then I am 6 now. I must have spent some.
I knew you were. Yeah, that's right, because you were higher than
I'm
Alistair.
4. That sounds right. 4.
Very well. So, Memphis, what'd you say you had?
4.
4?
Yeah.
Who has the higher...
I do.
Okay. Good.
I'm fast.
Wait, I thought you didn't have celerity anymore.
I do still have celerity.
Oh.
That would have been a bummer if I didn't.
Wait, are we all 4? Wait, what were you, Erwin?
He's
6.
6.
Jesus. Is your awareness really high?
No, I bumped it up out the last season.
Dang.
Alright. You watch as Gator immediately runs over and appears to be trying to help Deucer and Kenny G as this fight starts off. Erwin, you are up first.
Spit in his mouth, Erwin.
Think I could? No. I think I'm going to go ahead and turn to Urgoa.
Okay. That could be your turn then? Or
Can I go do something, or should
that's your power is to, turn into Urgoyle. You can still move and attack if that's what you wish.
I'll do that. I'll move in real quick and then just throw a haymaker.
All right, you watch as Erwin immediately. You watch as his flesh turns to stone as his body in size increases. You see him move forward and go to swing with a large punch towards Nox. You go ahead and give me strength and brawl.
Six.
6. Okay. Do you want to succeed at a cost?
Yes, gamble.
Because he has beat you by 2. But you could succeed at a cost.
Do it. Put the in oil.
Okay, I'll do it. Last time you got me to do this, I died.
You would think you'd learn from your mistakes.
I don't.
All right. So, you're going to go ahead and you're going to do damage to Nox as your fist makes contact with the side of his head. You watch as it boom. You see him reach up, grab onto your arm as it slams into his body. You actually see his body. You almost kind of do a counterclockwise spin as his body kind of slides across the ground. You notice as he stops, his head comes up. You see blood dripping down the side of his face as the part of his bone has been dented in. That's good. You know the problem with our gargoyles? Get all the strength. And all their fucking weaknesses too. You watch as he brings up what looks like some sort of amulet.
Oh boy.
Good thing I didn't talk trash. This would look
Good thing I didn't talk.
This would make me look really silly right now.
Oh my god.
All right. Can you go ahead and give me a agility and athletics or agility and dodge, whichever one's higher for you.
Dexterity?
Agility, yep. Or sorry, yeah, dexterity.
Sorry, dexterity and what? What was the third?
Dodge or athletics, whichever one's higher.
It's gonna be athletics. So that's you'll fail.
There it is.
All right.
We hear.
Oh, there it is.
As soon as Goyle gets that amulet, it opens up like a scarab. You can see this gold brass inlay that wraps around what looks like a red ruby. It punctures into the stone. You watch it right into your chest, and you see this red, almost siphon-like blood begin to pull out from the stone, and you watch as the ruby begins to glow and flash red. You watch as the large, muscular form of the gargoyle begins to wither down. And you feel your flesh break through the stone as you come back down to full form as your normal Irwin self. All right.
Uh-oh.
You see Nox goes ahead and grabs you by your arm. You see him bring his hand back. Pathetic. And as he goes to deliver a punch, you notice that a shotgun blast rings through the air. As you see the side of Nox get pelted by the bullets and the projectiles from Gator's sawed-off shotgun. He releases his grip as Irwin backs up from it. That is going to bring us to Kaido's turn. Okay. Watch as Kaido attempts to smash down with these shadow-like tendrils.
Jesus, that's so much dice.
All right. And roll for Nox. You watch as one of these tentacles slams down, actually missing Nox by just a mere inches. You see Nox move out of the side, you see his hand come up, and you already see smoke beginning to rise off of his fingertips. As the second one comes in, slams underneath his legs, you watch as he almost completely sends Nox flying across the driveway before you watch as he hits the ground and rolls, catching himself, his hands dig into the dirt. You watch as he stands back up, and you see smoke beginning to bellow out of his mouth. It is now Nox's turn. You see Nox's arms burst into flames. And you watch as he, within a flash, dashes blinding light speed before you watch his form stop right in front of Irwin. You're not gonna get away. And you watch as his flaming hand grabs onto your arm. Go ahead and give me a Dex and Athletics or Dex and Dodge.
Well, we'll definitely have to be Dex and Athletics. I don't see a dodge.
Oh, sorry.
3, 2.
Dex and Athletics. I'm literally thinking of two different other systems.
It's your first time. Fine.
2. So this is what happens. You all watch in horror as Nox's arm grabs onto Irwin's left arm. And you see Irwin almost engulf in flame as the flames rise up off his body and towards his face. You see Nox's other arm rear back and strike against Irwin's chest. You see Irwin's body fly, but his arm stays with Nox as his left arm rips from his torso. You fly across the parking lot, and you actually slam up against the side of the Winnebago and hit the ground. You take 1 point of aggravated damage.
Am I out? Like, knocked out?
You're not knocked out, but your arm is cauterized. You watch as that flaming arm turns to ash in Nox's hands. Who's next?
Is it left arm?
The answer to that would be Memphis.
All right, with all my anger.
You, Memphis, do not actually get a turn.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Because you all look towards Memphis and notice that he is
Convulsing.
Memphis. You find yourself sitting in a dark room. Across from you see yourself. Hey, bud. You ready to tag out? You see, this is how it's gonna work. We tag out. I take the wheel. You watch. Then when I'm done, you get the wheel back.
Right.
You ready?
It's born ready.
And as soon as your hands clap, you see Memphis standing. He was almost zoned out before you watch his eyes. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Feels good. You watch as Memphis, his eyes go serpent. You see his hand rise up as he bites into his wrist.
What the fuck are you doing?
You see blood beginning to pour out. You see a bone begin to protrude like a blade. Where you see a bone katana. And you watch as he... My turn. And he puts that blade down and ready to strike. You watch as he, with a flash, moves across and goes to strike against Nox.
I'm Jujutsu Kaisen.
What is happening right now?
That sounded like a Naruto character, the one that makes bones come out of his body.
That's like anime episode.
Notice me, senpai.
You watch as the demon Memphis slides across the parking lot with blinding-like speed as his bone blade makes its way up towards Nox. You see Nox move his hand up, and you watch as it catches into the palm of his hand. You shouldn't get that close, kid. And you watch as Nox puts his hand on the side of Memphis's face, and as it... You see the flames rolling off of his flesh. Yeah, doesn't work on me. And you watch as the blade cuts his fingers off before Memphis backs up and whips the blade.
What the fucking fuck?
And it is now Marilyn, your turn.
Oh, great. Following that one up. All right. Is Gator still busy?
Yeah, Gator looks like he's just pulled Kenny up and is dragging Kenny away and out at this
I'm
moment.
gonna run up to him real quick. Gator, please tell me you have some sort of stakes in your Winnebago.
Yeah, actually, back tire, secret compartment.
Is there a crossbow?
No, I got stakes, lots of stakes.
How do you have? Okay, all right. I'm gonna run back to it, and I remember the secret compartment is right. He showed it to me.
Yep.
I'm gonna pop that open. I'm gonna get a couple steaks.
Yep, you actually pull out, there's multiple stakes. You can actually see there appears to be a few, for some reason, 3 or 4 TV guides fall out of the compartment as well. You can see half of a gun falls out, and also what looks like
half of a gun?
half of a gun, and it also seems to be like a forgotten Happy Meal bag.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right. I'm not even gonna bother closing it. I'm gonna grab a couple, put them in my my pocket. I'll pop Unseen Passage. And then I'm gonna get kind of close, and then I'm just gonna wait for my next turn.
Okay, so you're gonna hold your
Yes.
turn? Okay. So that brings us back to the top of the round. Erwin, you are back up.
Can Kendra get into shock? Because
No,
okay, well,
your body does not go into shock.
so am I just in
It's
just
just
utter
an
pain?
extreme pain. Yes.
I'm just screaming then. I don't think I could do anything.
Okay. That is a valid thing to do.
Very valid.
You know, I'll actually 2 XP for doing that.
What the fuck?
Yes. Well, spin to get another.
You see, Kaido then turns. You watch as he makes his tendrils rise up as he moves towards Nox.
Please no friendly fire. Please no friendly fire. Of course,
Pun
anime
intended.
Memphis. Will probably flip out of the way.
That's not good. It's funny that you say that, Memphis.
Oh God, he is a Malkavian. He can predict the future.
You watch as Kaido's tendrils come slamming down like large logs. You see a plume of dust beginning to rise up from the dirt and the debris as this happens. It almost creates this small little smoke screen effect. You actually, Memphis, have to dodge out of the way as you hear yourself, and you're witnessing all of this from within your eyes.
Oh my god, oh god, oh god, watch out!
And you hear within your own head, you hear that voice, shut up, I know what I'm doing. And you hear this screech across the ground as Memphis backs up from the slams, and you hear him call out, watch what you're doing, you idiot! As he screams towards Kaido. Kaido seems to be in a complete blind rage. As soon as Kaido's attack ends, you see that plume of smoke, and it begins to dissipate, but you do not see Nox, and it is now Nox's turn. Okay. I am rolling for multiple people.
Or it's just one person to have that many dice.
Okay,
Oh, sure.
so this is what happens. You watch as that smoke begins to clear, and as it does, you do not see Nox until right before Kaido's face. You see Nox standing there, his severed fingers bleeding, dripping blood as the fire engulfs his arms. You see his hands raise up. Gotcha. Ugh! And he grabs Kaido by the side of his head. You see Kaido's head engulf in flame as he picks him up off the ground, and with his potence, you see him.
Can I take my action?
Sure can.
Can I step in front of him and try to stake him? Torpor him?
Go ahead and give me a strength and brawl.
And
Or
actually,
sorry,
I'm on
strength
some
and melee.
passage up right now. Also.
Strength and melee.
Strength and melee, not my best attributes.
Perfect.
What do I? How does it work to roll again? To roll extra?
Oh, you have
been
to
a while.
blood surge.
You'd have to blood surge beforehand.
Oh, damn! I got one.
Okay. So,
Or willpower.
That's willpower. Was what I was thinking of.
Do you have it?
Yes.
yeah, if you use a willpower, then you could re-roll
Your regular dice.
your regular dice, not hunger dice.
2.
You had 2. Okay. Very well.
Roll bad, roll bad, roll.
Ties go to the player.
I did it.
You did not effectively stake him, but you did damage him. As
Okay.
Nox grabs Kaido by his head, and you see the flames engulf. As he picks him up and throws him, you actually strike, and your stake lands into the lower abdomen of Nox. You see the stake go deep as he. You see he looks back, and you actually see Kaido's body crash through the window into the living room of the manor. He's currently out of scene. That is going to take us to Nox's turn.
Uh-oh.
As
Oh, that
he-
wasn't Nox's turn?
No.
No, I
Oh, wait.
intervened.
Yeah, that was Nox's turn. I'm sorry. Memphis, you're up.
Oh yeah, he's
All right.
So,
a space vampire.
What would Demon Memphis like to do?
Alpha Jesus, take the wheel. Oh wait, I get to make the decision for.
Well, as you're the player, I'm gonna let you make the decision, unless I decide to change my mind.
Okay.
God move.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut him.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go cut him real good. Like he owes me money.
So, I have a separate stat sheet for Dark Memphis or
Okay.
Demon Memphis, whatever the chat wants to dub it, whatever the chat dubs him.
Anna Memphis.
Anna Memphis, Hell Memphis.
Mega Memphis.
All right. You watch as Nox turns and looks towards Marilyn, but before he can even act to attack, you see this flash as Memphis, rising from the air, drops down, the blade cutting at a diagonal angle. You actually watch it into Nox's chest.
Get it off of me!
And you see him as he shoves you back. The blade pulls out of his body as Memphis lands on the ground. Good amount of damage.
There's 5 names for Memphis right now. 6. 7.
Okay,
For Jesus, Memphis, Jesus Christ.
Marilyn,
Huh.
you're up again.
Okay. Sorry, I just checked out. Alright. So where's he at now in comparison to me? Is he in front of me?
Yes.
I'm gonna whip out another one. I'm gonna go at it again.
Okay.
Maybe I'll get lucky this time. And that was strength and melee?
Yep.
One again.
One again.
I'm hitting something.
You could do dexterity melee if that is a higher stat for you.
No.
I kind of feel like both of those stats are really interchangeable
They're the same.
for Marilyn.
Yeah.
All right, as you go to strike him, now him seeing that you're there, you see as he easily dodges you
No.
as the strike goes down.
Fuck.
So, Erwin, it is back to your turn.
Shit.
At this point, I like to try to like stumble onto my feet and am I by the Winnebago? Did I get?
Yeah, you're sitting up against it, and actually, as this is happening, you see Gator coming over towards you, like, Erwin, are you gonna make it?
I was screaming like in pain. I'm trying to concentrate on meaning to dull the pain.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to get on my feet and go towards the back of the Winnebago.
Okay.
Just out of sight if I can.
And you can look at it as you look at your left arm. It is cindered. It is completely ashed away. You can actually see the scorch marks that have burned over onto your chest as well. All right. Kaido. Inside the living room. Kaido, lying on his back, recedes into his mind. Several months ago, see Kaido kneeling with his eyes closed, shirtless, wearing a gi for his lower half. Across from him, you see Alistair, with the same attire. I do have to say, Kaido, I do appreciate being able to spar with someone again, even if it is in a mentor style. Memphis is fine, but he can become obnoxious during training. Well, yeah, I mean, Alistair, it's Memphis. What did you expect? Not a lot, actually, but he's actually a rather talented swordsman. But enough of that. Alistair, can I ask you something? Sure. Why are we training martial arts? I mean, we're vampires. We're kindred. You know, why don't we just use our powers? It doesn't make any sense. Well, you will find that relying too heavily disciplines will only get you so far. May come a time where you're not able to use them. And it is my belief that if you master your body, you will make every discipline that you have even stronger. As you watch as Alistair's fingers grow claws, and as they come out ivory, you actually watch as there's this metallic sheen that begins to gloss around them. What are you doing? Simple protean. However, if you dedicate enough time to a discipline, you can advance it, make it stronger, better. In fact, one day you will probably learn a discipline yourself. Maybe even invent a new one. You can invent disciplines? Of course you can.
Fuck.
How do you think disciplines came to be? I'm sure that as time has gone on, disciplines have become more and more uniform, more and more regular. But it's training like this that most people, most kindred, have failed to do. So how do I do it? I don't know. I still have yet to master my own discipline. Maybe you just need to have something at stake. Something worth dying for. A final death. Remember this. You watch as it fades back. You see Kaido getting up from the room. You see his head smoldering. His hair is intact, his face, except he has this almost Zuko-like burn scar running across his face. You watch as that scarred eye, now white, you see him What am I doing? What is this? You see his eye begin to spin and turn red. And as it goes solid red, you watch as his skin begins to morph and contort and almost gets that hideous, monstrous-like vampiric look to it. Half of it. You see this protruding like horn begin to split through his skin. And you watch as curled fangs begin to rise out of the side of his mouth. As he looks over in the living room, he sees the Christmas gift left by Alistair. His family weapon, an heirloom. The very weapon that caused all of the pain in his family. The very weapon that his father bargained and sold away. Kaido makes his way over and grabs that weapon, and he unsheaths it. And as he turns back towards that opened window, you watch as Kaido emerges from the flaming glass. The wall is now engulfed in flame. And as he bursts into the fight once more, you hear this echo almost melodically play on the wind. And you see that blade as it strikes down. You don't even see the actual strike, just a flash. As you see Nock standing there. What was that? As blood begins to pour out of his mouth. And you see his legs slide from underneath him as his torso hits the ground. And you see Kaido. was for Strekoska and Blitz. You bastard.
I love this has turned into an anime.
Oh, I haven't noticed.
You see, at this point, Memphis. That demon voice in your head. All right, time to tag back out. Don't act weird.
Alright.
And you slap hands.
They high five to tag out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
in their mind.
Fun. They're like BFFs. I like that.
You find yourself back into control, and you see Kaido. That visage begins to fade away. You see him hit the ground. You still holding this bone blade in your hand. Memphis, could you please add Dark Protean to your disciplines?
Dark Protean?
Absolutely, I will.
That must mean there's a bright.
Okay, take the paladin down a few notches.
You see knocks on the ground.
Alright.
Good strike, kid. It doesn't matter. I wasn't gonna get out of here anyways.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm pulling out another steak.
I'm just glad I bought enough time.
No. I'm gonna try to stake him now that he can't move.
As you go to stake him, I'm gonna let you just do this freely. He can't really fight back.
Fuck yeah.
As you stake him, you see as his body starts to freeze up. I just had to wait until he got here. And you see his body fade into ash.
Tell who got here.
Wait, there's backup?
As you see Gator like, yeah, what the fuck is he talking about? And you all turn around and you look at Gator. Standing behind Gator, you see a individual shave clean head, no hair, no eyebrows. You see his hands crossed like this with a rosary hanging from them. He has this priest outfit, except it looks almost like Neo's outfit from the Matrix. This long, coated jacket. So this is where the heretics have been. Good. I can kill you all at once. You see Gator turn around, and as he brings his hand up, you watch as he goes to grab onto Gator's face. And as his hand comes close,
Can I do my strands to catch his hand
you
before he
can
does
try.
it? Alright.
Oh my god, you're giving me so much anxiety right,
Right?
now. I'm filled with anxiety right now. Okay. It's been a while, guys. And... Okay. Oh. 3 with a bestial. That was a lot of dice.
That was every dice in the world.
No, it wasn't.
Oh my god.
You watch as you go to use your strands. They don't quite make it there in time. As that arm comes out, the last thing you hear is a shout. Gator, no! As you watch Kenny G knock Gator onto his shoulder, and you see Kenny as the fist plunges through into Kenny G's body, and you see Kenny G light begins to crack through his skin. You watch as this priest, you burn in hell now, vile creature. You see Kenny, his blood begins to drip from his eyes. Yeah? Oh, Pimps, don't cry. And you watch as he brings up a grenade. As you see this, and he drops. Could everyone go ahead and give me
Oh my god.
Dex and athletics, please?
Can we
Yes.
get a Pimps Don't Cry in the chat? Next athletics? Bro, I've got to work on my athletics, man.
There's a lot of F's in the chat, right?
Messy critical
I got one.
Messy critical.
with a 6.
I got 3 with a best view.
Okay. Roll for. Okay. You watch as. Did anyone get over a 5?
No.
You got a 4 or 5? Okay. Erwin and Marilyn, you're going to take 3 points of superficial damage. Memphis, you'll take none. You actually dodge out of the way as you actually jump to the ground. You put your hands over your head. Both Marilyn and Erwin, you feel shrapnel shoot through your body as this explosion goes off. You see a cloud of fire just erupt. And as that cloud dissipates, Kenny is gone. However, the priest, you see on his knees. And you see as he rises up. You will need more than that to stop God's light. And you see as his arms stretch out. And he brings his hands up. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Oh, man.
I love your premiere night. You've killed the dogs. You've killed the hamsters. You've killed Kenny.
The hamsters were gonna die anyway. But
Sorry,
not
the squirrels?
They killed Kenny. Bastards.
Are you sending us a message right now? This is to be like you guys get your shit together or else.
But, however, somewhere in another scene, the sound of heels landing against hard tile floor. You see a person, individual, in a well-dressed suit, clean and blue. You can see this nice white ivory tie, this gray undershirt. Long, wavy, curly blonde hair. You see Felix enter into the room. Jacques, it's such a pleasure to finally meet you. I've been, well, I've heard stories. Are they all true? Jacques turns around. Well, that depends on which one. I'm sure we'll get to know each other here in the next few weeks. Sound of a door opening. You see Kevin Jackson making his way into the room.
What?
Fucking knew it. You guys all made fun of me.
Ah, well.
Felix, is this the, here this is the individual you've, been bragging about? Oh, no. You say his name's, Jacques, is it?
Yes, Prince Jackson. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I hear you've been having some issues in the city.
Well, yeah. Things have not been going smoothly, let's just say. But everything's under control. There's no need to bring the inner circle or any more Justicars back into the city.
Well, that's why I'm here. We can make this transition go more smoothly, and we can finally put an ease to this Anarch uprising. Rather nasty business.
You notice that Kevin's phone begins to ring. Oh, I've got a call. I need to take this real quick.
Oh, please, go ahead. Watch as Kevin turns and makes his way out of the room. When will the others be here? That's hard to say. I'm not sure. The River King hasn't quite told you when Gilbert will be arriving. But another one is supposed to be here any minute now. Good. That's when you hear sound of the door open up. But it's not Kevin that walks back in. See an individual wearing a nice black suit, walking in. Wild, crazy, white hair.
Oh, shit.
As he walks in, he looks towards Felix. Ludwig, is it? Oh. No. Ludwig is my brother. I'm Carl. You see, as he picks up the mine vault. I've been hiding in here for a very long time. Now, as my brother would say, wunderbar. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Bro, how did he get that? How did he get that? I am shook. I am shook.
Wasn't it at your house?
Thank you all for joining us.
Oh,
Felix
yes.
took it.
Fuck him. 1,000 times. Good job, Quentin.
Wow.
But fuck him. Good job.
My mind's blown there. That's a lot of bad guys.
I'm so excited for this Legion of Doom arc.
Ooh.
As always, it was a pleasure to be your storyteller tonight. If you would like to continue the story, part 2 will be airing next Monday. We'll then be taking a 3 to 4 week break before season 4 will begin. So, thank you all. And as always, remember to embrace the dark.
Bye, I love you.